ABC 17 News investigates tonight after the Highway Patrol released the names of the victims in the deadly crash on I-70 east of Columbia. Thanks for joining us. I'm Ashley Strohmeyer.
And I'm Joey Parker. Troopers say 63-year-old Otto Kramer of Ohio, 60-year-old Vicky Moore of 63-year-old Cindy Spradlin of Oz, and 44-year-old Jennifer Temple of Columbia were all killed yesterday afternoon.
ABC 17's Kelsey Kernstein joins us live in the newsroom. Kelsey, you investigated safety and crashes in the records of this trucking company. It employed the driver troopers say started the crash.
Ashley, that company is called Active USA LLC. It's a trucking company based out of Wisconsin, just about 2 hours north of Chicago. And it looks as though they specialize in transporting semis across the country. And according to Fed reports, they've had nearly a crash a month in the last 2 years. One of those deadly and many others leaving multiple people injured.
Since January, the Missouri State Highway Patrol says there's been 69 fatal crashes in the state. Yesterday's marks the 6th in Troop F. Sergeant Scott White tells me it happened just minutes after a nearby big rig fire on the side of the road.
The first harmful event began with the semi-truck hitting the two passenger cars.
I dug into federal crash reports of Active USA LLC, the tractor company that caused the crash yesterday.
According to those reports, they've had 20 crashes in the last year, leaving 1 person dead and 8 injured.
But according to feds, the company is rated satisfactory when it comes to safety. I asked Sergeant White how such a deadly crash happened.
Major crash investigation unit is still investigating, so we don't know the contributing circumstances. But what we can say is that the roadway was clear and dry and the sun was out.
He says they are looking into driver and vehicle conditions and other human factors. I dug into big rig crash stats. About 1 in 10 highway deaths occur in a car crash involving a large truck.
One of the hardest things that we do is go out and knock on doors and tell people that their loved ones won't be coming home. And one of the hardest parts about that is that many times it's completely preventable.
White says there's been 6 fatal crashes in mid-Missouri in the last 3 days, and he says many of these crashes, they're preventable. Now, he also reminds people to pay attention, as well as anticipate problems down the road and expect others to make mistakes. Reporting live in the newsroom, Kelsey Kernstein, ABC 17 News.